Hello children, today we'll be learning the second chapter in science. The name of the chapter is What are things made up of? After learning this chapter, we'll be able to explain that the things around us are made up of different materials. State means form, where we obtain these materials from. We can also describe the properties and uses of these materials. First, let us answer this question. Look at the following things and feel them with your fingers. They have given few examples here. A table, cooking vessel and eraser. Table, cooking vessel and eraser. What is the difference between these three? Okay, first, you all might have seen table. Whenever you test the table, when you feel the table, there is difference, especially the way we feel these materials, these three. So table will be hard. Sometimes it will be rough also. If we consider cooking vessel is also hard, but it will be shiny compared to table. Then an eraser will be soft. Even it can be stretched a little. So these are the basic differences we'll get to see when we touch them. Table, it will be a bit hard and rough. Cooking vessel will be hard and shiny, whereas an eraser will be soft and it can be bent a little, means we can stretch it. So these are the basic differences we can feel when we touch these three materials: table, vessel and an eraser. Now, things that we use. We're going to learn about different things that we use in our daily life. Later part, we're going to learn the source of the materials that we use in our daily life. We use several things in our daily life. So we use many things. We use a material from metal, we use a material from wood, we use a material from plastic, etc. So we use different things in our daily life. They may look and feel different. Whenever we see at the things that we use in our daily life, when we see them, they look different. Even when we touch them, they feel different. Some are hard and shiny. For example, cooking vessel. Some are hard and rough. For example, a table. Some are soft and can be stretched. For example, an eraser. They are different because they are made from different materials. They are different because they are made from different materials. For example, a table is made from wood. Cooking vessel is made from metal, stainless steel, metal, which mainly contains iron in it. Then an eraser is made from rubber. As these materials are made from different what we use, they are made from different source. That is the reason they are different, because they are made up of different materials. Now, wood, metal, rubber, plastic, glass and paper are some materials used to make different things. So these are the materials which are used in our daily life. One is we use the material made up of wood, like we may use furniture, we may use like a dining table set, we may use a wooden chair, we may use a wooden table, like that. Metal, we use metallic vessels, we also use metallic chair. We also have seen that in the vehicles metal spare parts are used, like that. Then rubber, for example, already I gave one example of an eraser, rubber. Even the vehicle tire, that is made up of rubber. Even we might have seen electricians using rubber gloves, because it is an insulator. It doesn't allow the current to pass through it. So that's why it is called as an insulator, rubber gloves. Then plastic. We might have seen many materials made up of plastic. Plastic handbag we get, plastic bag we'll get. We have seen like plastic toys, even the pen that we write, that is made up of plastic, like that. Then glass. So we get containers made up of glass. We get bowls made up of glass. We get window panels made up of glass. Okay, paper. So newspaper, even our notebook, our textbook, paper bags, greeting card. So these are all different materials. So these are the common materials. Okay, so used by us. With the help of these materials, so we can make different things. We'll be learning more about them. Okay, we get many of these materials from nature. Most of these materials are actually obtained from nature. In the later part, we're going to learn their source. Some of them are obtained from plants and animals. For example, wood we get from plants. Okay, wool we get from animals. Wool from sheep we get from animals. Then some are dug out from the earth. You may be knowing the top layer of the earth which contains soil and rocks. It is called earth crust. From the earth crust we get minerals as well as metals. So metals we get from earth crust. Like biggest source of metal on earth is earth crust itself. Earth crust means top layer of the earth containing soil and rocks.